Oh, no. It's not just one complaint now. How many racist comments, news has come up in the last week? We have Silverstone in a couple of days, and it's funny how all this shit is coming out now. Jackie Stewart, Jury Vips, that racist Red Bull geek, and I'm glad he's lost his job. I hope that geek Jury Vips never drives a Formula 1 car, never drives even a car for the rest of his life. I hope he has to go everywhere on a push bike. Everywhere. Walk. Don't give this man a keys to a car ever again. Ever. Not even a go-kart. Do one. Banned. Buy. Nobody wants you here. Do one. We do not want you here. I hope this guy loses all his contracts. I hope this guy ends up begging in the streets. I hope this guy ends up on the dole. I hope this guy ends up with nothing. No mortgage, no rent, nothing. That's what I think of Jury Vips. You stupid Red Bull geek. What have I been saying about Red Bull? What have I been saying about the whole system in Red Bull? I was right, you was wrong. Get used to it. There you go. But the thing about it, about this Red Bull geek, Jury Vips, the thing about it, he's not the only one. He's just the only one what's got caught. This is why I come on my channel every week, and this is why I make my videos. And I will say it now. I will never, ever support Red Bull. I will never, ever follow Red Bull. I do not care if Lewis Hamilton goes to Red Bull. I do not care if Alonso goes to Red Bull. I do not care if George Russell goes to Red Bull. I will never, ever support Red Bull. Very simple. Very simple. I will make it my mission in life to put that team down. My mission in life. That's how much I hate Red Bull. He's just the one that's got caught. Jury Vips. You stupid geek. I know this news has been out for over a week, but I'm going to get into another one. Another one that stands out for me, all right, is this one. Naomi Schiff. Naomi Schiff. Now, ex-professional driver. She drove in the women's division. Brilliant driver she was. She lives in London and she's from France. Now, what has she ever done to anybody? She came into Formula 1 as a commentator. A very good commentator, by the way. Better than Natalie Pinkman. Listening to Natalie Pinkman is like watching paint dry. Literally watching paint dry. She's coming. She's spiced up the commentary. Because let's face it, who wants to watch the majority of Sky Sports commentators? All of them in a little bubble. They're all saying the same. The only one the only two commentators that I like on Sky Sports, apart from Naomi Schiff, is Johnny Herbert and Damon Hill. The rest, do one. Don't want ya. Don't want to see you again. Do one. But Naomi Schiff, she came into Sky Sports F1 and she brought something different that we could look at and listen to. She brought an opinion. Her opinion. Not Sky Sports' opinion. Her opinion. And what does she get online? Racist abuse. How long's Natalie Pinkman been in Formula 1? How many times have you saw negativity or abuse towards Natalie Pinkman on Formula 1 on Twitter? I haven't seen it. But Naomi Schiff, she comes into Formula 1. She's doing a good job. She's speaking an opinion. And because she is black and because she supports Lewis Hamilton, she gets the racist abuse right at her. And what did Formula 1 come out and say? Oh, we condemn it. Listen, Formula 1 as an organisation, you stupid cretin. Listen to me, Formula 1, you stupid cretin organisation. I know what you were like. I know what you're like. I remember 2001, Abu Dhabi. I know how the Formula One and the FIA roll. We all know. We all saw it. And what do you come out and say, you stupid, meaningless statements? What do you come out and say? We condemn it. We're going to work hard to do more. That's all you're going to do. The same statement that you've been saying for the last year, 2 years. But you was quick to get rid of the knee. You was quick to get rid of the knee. What happened to that? Oh, we're going to get rid of the knee. We're going to move forward. Really? You just wanted to sweep it under the carpet. That's all you wanted to do. You just wanted to sweep this Black Lives Matter under the carpet so you can have your nice, white, privileged F1 community. You don't care about the Black Lives Matter. You never did. You just let people take the knee. Most of the drivers didn't even want to take the knee. And then after that, you go, well, you know what? We're going to sweep it under the carpet. There's a lot of talking with the executives and the drivers. We don't get to see all talking. Probably said, we don't want that anymore. And they said, right, we're going to get rid of it. If you really wanted the Black Lives Matter knee and you was going to follow it, you would have kept it, but you never. Soon as that new FIA guy come in, boom, it was gone. And all you can do is put out meaningless statements. Meaningless. I don't want to see statements. I want to see actions. Actions speak louder than words. Very simple. Now, on to Lewis Hamilton. Look, Lewis Hamilton, we all know that Lewis Hamilton knows what's going on, man. This guy has been putting up with this racist abuse since he has entered Formula One. Secretly. It's called institutional racist. They won't come up in your face and call you the N-word, but they'll do it in a certain way to try and throw you off your game. Just like with all these stories now with Nelson Piquet. You had Nelson Piquet, you had Jackie Stewart. All these stories are coming up now because they do not want Lewis Hamilton to win another Grand Prix. They do not want Lewis Hamilton to win Silverstone. They do not want him to win Silverstone. And all these, look at that thing with Nelson Piquet. That story with Nelson Piquet, that happened in November last year. November last year. The one with Nelson Piquet. And now all of a sudden now, it's coming out now. And all they're saying is more statements. We condemn it. It's all right to come out and write your little thing saying we condemn it. How about you do something about it? How about you ban him from F1? I don't care how many titles he's won. I don't care if he's a legend. That racism, that slur is not tolerated in 2022. No racist in Formula One. None at all. I knew it was like this since last year. Listen, I knew years ago what the F1 community was about what the institutional racism of Formula One. This is why you don't see many black people in Formula One. Lewis Hamilton, the first black Formula One driver. How long Formula One been going? In 1950, and Lewis Hamilton is the first black Formula One driver. Exactly. I know what it's like to walk into somewhere and not fitting in. I know. I get that on a daily basis, but I put my head up high, move on, because no one's going to break me. Nobody's breaking me. My mum raised someone strong mentally. And it don't matter what thrown at me, I'll go, yep, whatever, I'll move on. Because nobody's going to break me mentally. Nobody. And that's what Lewis Hamilton's like. He's made of the strong stuff. But some people are not made that way. Some people take it to heart. Some people might even commit suicide. I've known stories of that. Being bullied at school because you're the wrong colour. I've known stories and people take their own life. It's all right typing on the internet and typing this on the internet, you stupid geeks. But you know in real life what you do, you run away. You won't even say nothing. You get your head right down on the floor and you won't even say nothing. Nothing. Because you're cowards. It's all right typing on the internet and on your keyboard. But in real life, like I said, you are nothing. She's the best thing what's coming to Formula One in the past 10 to 20 years. Naomi Schiff. She's one of the great commentators. She's only been doing it for a couple of months. She's got a nice show what she comes on YouTube on a Monday and a given Monday, and she's an amazing reporter. She's perfect at talking and she's good at her job. And I know there's a lot of female racers that are jealous about, but that's just the way it is. She got the job, they never. But she is an amazing ambassador for Formula One. Amazing. And like Lewis said in his statement before, he doesn't need to talk for her. He doesn't need to talk for Naomi Schiff. I'm sure she'll have a lot to say this weekend at the Silverstone Grand Prix. She better be at the Grand Prix this weekend. You walk in that Grand Prix, Naomi Schiff, you put your head up high and you tell them haters how it is. I know it don't bother you. I know you made some good stuff anyway. But look at what's going on in Formula One. Nelson Piquet doing racist slurs in an interview that he done a month ago. And that he done last year in November. You got that stupid geek, Jury Vips, permanently banned from Formula One. Do not let this geek ever in the car ever again. Never in a car. Don't even let him in the go-kart. Ban him. You got Jackie Stewart trying to say Lewis Hamilton retire. Who the hell does he think he is? You got the class act. The class act right there. This was a statement for Charles Leclerc. Read it and weep it. So that statement by Charles Leclerc says it all. This is why I love Charles Leclerc. He's a class act. 100% class act, Charles Leclerc. I've said that many a times at my video. And because I said Charles Leclerc is a good driver and Charles Leclerc is a class act, some geek will come on my comment section and say, you saw that Mercedes. This is how thick and uneducated they are. They got no education whatsoever. They probably can't even hold a conversation no longer than 2 minutes. You stupid Red Bull geeks. And I guaranteed that you're not going to hear nothing from Red Bull, nothing from Max, particularly Max Verstappen. Because Nelson Piquet, the guy that was racist towards Lewis Hamilton, his daughter goes out with Max Verstappen. There you go. There you go. You're not going to hear nothing from Max Verstappen. You're not going to hear nothing from Red Bull. And I guaranteed when it probably comes to Silverstone, they'll make some stupid little statement probably from Christian Horner and say, we don't condemn, we condemn that, we condemn that. That's all he's going to say. Sweep it under the carpet. But racism in Formula One, it's there you go. This is why I do not support Red Bull. This is why. Because I know deep down what they're like. I saw it last year. No one's ever going to convince me to like that team ever. I don't care who goes there. I don't care if it's 10 years down the line that Max Verstappen's not driving. I do not care. I will never support or give that team any credit whatsoever. Naomi Schiff, brilliant reporter. Continue your good work. Never let the haters put you down. Never let the haters just rise above it. Lewis Hamilton, greatest Formula One driver around today. No one's going to touch him. No one's going to break them records. And then you got this stupid geek. And I'm glad he's banned from Formula One. Let's get his stupid face up here. Look at him. What a stupid geek. Look what he's wearing. Red Bull. On his stream, playing his game, using racist slurs. Thought he weren't going to get out. You stupid, stupid geek. That's all I got to say on the matter. Jackie Stewart, go away. I don't want to see you again. Stop making statements in the paper. Go and retire. Nobody wants you here. Do one. Simple. Naomi Schiff, keep doing what you're doing. You're great at your job. Continue to be great at your job. Hopefully you'll be a big ambassador for Formula One in the future. You won now, but go further. Thrive for success. And then 3. Nelson Piquet, I hope you get banned from Formula One for life. I do not care if you're a legend. I do not care how many races you win. I do not care what your status is in Formula One. I hope your status in Formula One goes to 0. We do not want you here. You are trash. Go away. We do not want you here. And that's it, man. That's all I got to say. See you later. This is F1 Flaming Tarmac episode 31. It's never going to change, is it? But all we're going to do is keep thriving forward. This is Solo P1. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to catch me on Spotify and iTunes. I am under Solo P1 F1 Reviews. So this is episode 31. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.